1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asif Hanif. First, the headlines. Prime Minister says Pakistan's Green Recovery Program from COVID-19 pandemic and climate action plan are being appreciated in the world. Pakistan has welcomed the formation of Government of National Unity in Libya. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one Kashmiri youth in Shopian district today. In Myanmar, 12 protesters were killed by the security forces in different parts of the country. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says PTI government's environment policies are being recognized globally. In a tweet this morning, he said especially our Green Recovery Program from the COVID-19 pandemic and our climate action plan are being appreciated in the world. The Prime Minister also shared a video of World Economic Forum on his Twitter handle, which said Pakistan is building a greener future through 3 ways. It said Pakistan has pledged to source 60% of energy from renewables by 2030. It has created more than 85,000 green jobs, from plant care to the protection of forest, and it is imparting training to 5,000 young people to be nature guardians. Pakistan is investing in green space and has attracted $180 million towards developing 15 new national parks and is also launching $500 million Green Eurobond. National Security Division will hold first ever Islamabad Security Dialogue on Wednesday. According to the NSD, the 2-day conference is aimed at unveiling Pakistan's new strategic direction based on a comprehensive security framework in line with Prime Minister Imran Khan's vision of peace, regional connectivity, and development partnerships with the world. It has been recognized by the NSD in collaboration with its advisory board comprising 5 leading think tanks of the country. Prime Minister Imran Khan will inaugurate the conference while Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa will be the guest of honor on the second day. At the event, the Prime Minister will also launch the first of its kind advisory portal of the National Security Division. President Dr. Arif Alvi has said Pakistan is getting stronger economically and called for effectively projecting the brand Pakistan to expedite rebuilding its contacts with the world. Addressing Third Financial Crime Summit in Karachi, he emphasized the need to restore the country's perception as a vibrant and moderate society on solid lines. The president said Pakistan's impression is tarnished by the enemies and we have to restore it through concerted and collective efforts. Pakistan has welcomed the formation of Government of National Unity in Libya. In a statement today, Foreign Office spokesperson Zahid Hafiz Chaudhry said Pakistan welcomes endorsement by the Libyan parliament to the cabinet proposed by the Prime Minister-designate of the brotherly state of Libya and the successful formation of the Government of National Unity. He expressed well wishes for the success of Libyan parliamentary and political leadership and appreciated the resolve of the Libyan people for peace and security leading to this outcome. He said Pakistan accords high importance to its historically close and cordial ties with Libya and remains committed to advance our bilateral cooperation as well as coordination at regional and international fora. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one Kashmiri youth in Shopian district today. The troops martyred the youth during a violent coordinated search operation in Rawalpura area of the district. The operation was going on till last reports came in. Meanwhile, the occupation authorities suspended internet services in that district to prevent dissemination of information about the brutalities of Indian forces in the area. In Myanmar, 12 protesters were killed by the security forces in different parts of the country. So far, over 70 people have been killed in the country during widespread protests against military seizure of the power. Arab League has condemned opening of a diplomatic office by CISEC Republic in Jerusalem and termed it as a violation of international law. In a statement in Cairo, Arab League Secretary General Ahmed Abul Gheit said legal status of Jerusalem will be affected by the decision of one country or another to open representative offices. Meanwhile, Palestinian Foreign Ministry also called the move a blatant attack on Palestinian people and a flagrant violation of international law that would harm peace prospects. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch the live video streamings of our news bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.